I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you. All right, bye. George is going to take care of everything at the office for us.
Good. I realize this probably wasn't the Valentine's Day you were expecting.
Well, given what's happened to us in the last few weeks, it's not the Valentine's Day anybody in this family is expecting.
Hey.
Phyllis, hello.
Hi, Sharon.
You wanted to talk to me about Noah?
Yeah. Sit down. Well, they found this with Noah's stuff out by the lake, and, well, it had alcohol in it.
What? Noah's been drinking? He said he never would.
A lot of things what he has told us in the past few months have turned out to be lies, and unfortunately, they all center around Eden.
Well, you and I have got to figure out a way to keep those two apart.
It might be easier to find life on Mars, but, we gotta try. We gotta put our heads together.
Listen, if you two want to speak about this privately, I'll just go upstairs. It's no problem.
No. You're Noah's parent, too.
We have to confront Eden about her behavior.
I know, but that poor kid is just coping with so much. Her father abandoning her, and she's still blaming herself for Brad's death.
I thought nobody could be more exhausting than my mother.
Oh, right. Your sister's not even in the same league. Although, according to Nick Newman, she is the root of all the mistakes his son makes.
Like Nicholas is some paragon of virtue. Now, let's get this over with. Where's Eden?
I don't know. She should be home from school by now.
I've wanted to do that since homeroom.
How was your first day back?
Oh, seeing you made it suck less.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Listen, so much has been going on, I haven't had a chance to get you anything.
Get me anything?
It's Valentine's Day.
Oh, we didn't do fake holidays at the ashram. They were just like any other day.
Well, stick with me. You're in for some big changes. A pre-Valentine's gift until I get you something better.
Starting to like this holiday thing. I've been summoned.
Yeah, me too. This can't be good.
Well, I guess it's goodbye for now.
You can wait a few more minutes.
Here we go, roast turkey on wheat. Extra mayo, just the way you like it.
Now, you don't have to wait on me.
Oh, come on, after all the lunches you've made me.
You're just trying to keep busy.
That's your opinion, is it?
You've been bouncing off the walls ever since you learned you don't have Alzheimer's or dementia.
Such a relief. Oh,
And knowing that you're going to get your DNA results today has even given you more of a boost.
finally. I can prove who I am. I can go back to my real life, even if it, well, if I don't remember it all that well, I'll be back.
So, what you want to do? Your last day in our fair town.
Well, I need to return my waitress uniform.
And how are you going to tell Joe Jr. and Pearl?
Straight out. Straight out. Tell my new friends the truth. I am not Marge Cattrook, and I'm going home where I belong.
So, Roger, I hear you two are planning to elope today.
Yeah, pretty excited. Thanks.
Oh, I wasn't offering congratulations.
Roger, you're early.
Yeah, I know we're not heading to the airport for a while, but I brought you a gift. Then I have a few errands to run before.
Oh, Roger, that is so sweet of you, but I can't marry you. I mean, not today.
What could be more important than getting hitched?
Mrs. Chancellor, and the possibility that she may still be alive.
Well, it looks like somebody's been a busy girl.
Oh, yep, just doing my part for the economy.
Good for you.
Billy told me about the news about Jabot.
Yeah, never a boring moment over there.
Must have been hard finding out that your mom made him CEO over you.
I'm sure Billy found a way to manipulate my mom.
I'm not gonna take sides.
The ski goggles?
Yeah. Billy and I actually decided to go away this weekend after all.
Well, don't you look comfortable?
It's good to be the king.
So, why'd you do it to him?
Him who?
Kane. You stole his old job.
That's my mother's doing. Believe me, I was more surprised than anyone else.
Oh, come on, let's be honest. You found an angle and you worked it.
Is that what you think?
It's your M.O., Billy. Come on, you breeze into town, you immediately go after Lily, the love of Kane's life, and then you steal his old job.
Wow. Look at the little woman defending her man.
You heard him, and I think I know why.
Well, I can't wait to hear.
Why do you act like it's so impossible? Like it's so impossible, like aliens coming down to Earth, or money growing on trees, but I think you have feelings for me.
Nick, how are we gonna handle this?
Well, the first thing we have to do is present a united front. Now, I know that sounds strange under the circumstances.
No, not at all. Listen, I'll do whatever you want me to do. I stand behind any decision you two make.
We have to make this kid understand that the lying and the excuses, that has to stop. And as far as the drinking is concerned, it is zero tolerance.
Okay, what if we can't get through to him?
Oh, we will. Don't worry about that. We will.
The two of you are such wonderful friends, but, my dears, the time has come to say goodbye.
You're not going to go work for that jerk who opened the rib joint down the street, I hope.
She's through waiting tables.
You're retiring?
There's no easy way to say this, so I'll just come out with it. I'm not Marge Cattrook.
Yeah, it's the truth. Our dear sweet Margie is in heaven.
This isn't funny, guys.
If you're not Marge, who are you?
I'm Katherine Chancellor. I live on an estate in Genoa City. I own Chancellor Industries. And I have a family that I have to get back to.
So they took DNA from this woman who claims to be Mrs. C, and they'll have the results today.
What are the chances she's for real?
Slim.
Then why postpone the wedding? And if by some miracle she is Mrs. Chancellor, she'd be so happy for us.
Yeah. She was always preaching to not let life pass you by.
This is for you.
Oh, honey.
I know it doesn't look like much. My dad gave it to my mom on their wedding day, and I was hoping you'd wear it tonight.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, gosh, I'm coordinating this dance at the rec center, and there's been a glitch in the
deliveries. I'll be right back.
You are really something.
I just want to get married.
My, you sound almost desperate.
Because I met the greatest woman on the planet. I can't wait to make her my wife.
Or you can't wait to move in here and start spending her money.
Not everybody has ulterior motives.
Oh, please. I can tell a con man a mile away.
I'm not a con man.
All right, then prove it.
How?
Forget the wedding. If you really love Esther the way you say you do, you can love her just as easily without a marriage license. Ah, Esther. Okay. What's your decision? Katherine or this louse?
When do we leave?
I must be onto something if you're speechless.
My actions have nothing to do with you or Kane. Kane isn't even a blip on my radar.
Wow, is there a extinguisher in the house? Because I think someone's pants are on fire. Liar, liar.
Kane should have never had this job. It's my turn to prove that I deserve to run Jabot.
But you're not competitive. Not at all.
And as Lily goes, I'm with her because I like her. I like her a lot.
She's not even your type.
I don't get this. Kane may have married you out of obligation, but he's good to you. You're carrying his child. You got the big, nice house. You're a chancellor now. You got everything you ever dreamed of. So what's the problem?
There's no prob. There's no prob at all. You're right. He is great to me. He's great, and he's going to be an excellent father.
Good. Then why aren't you at home instead of here chatting me up to see if I'm still interested?
That's not what I'm doing.
That's exactly what you're doing.
So your Valentine's Day trip with Billy to the cabin's back on then?
It's not a Valentine's Day trip. It's a trip that falls in mid-February.
So you think it's a coincidence that Billy asked to go away this weekend?
I think that we're back on a subject that should be off limits.
I'm sorry. I just wish that you were seeing anybody else but my brother.
Well, you know what, Kane? I wish that you hadn't gotten Chloe pregnant. There's nothing I can do about that. So stop guilt-tripping me, because Billy makes me happy.
I'm not guilt-tripping. I'm looking out for you.
Well, that's not your job.
Billy is a liar and a backstabber.
Actually, he's been great to me and my
He has no
family.
loyalty, and he's going to get you in bed, and you'll never hear from him again.
Actually, you're wrong, because I heard from him right after we... I didn't mean to say that.
Don't go. Don't go.
No,
don't,
I think
don't
it's
go.
best.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I crossed the line. I care about you, Lily. And
Kane,
Billy,
would you
he's just going to
stop
use you and
it,
break your
please?
heart.
You have a wife and you're gonna have a baby very soon.
You don't think I know that?
Listen, we agreed to move on, okay? And it took a long time, and it was hard as hell, but I'm finally doing it. So please, do the same.
You know, you are so wrong, it's not even funny.
Good, because I am going out of town on my first trip with Lily, and I don't want to see you camped outside my doorstep.
You're such a son of a bitch.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you know what? You're the same egotistical, selfish jackass I hooked up with in New York.
You shouldn't get so upset. It's not good for
Oh, shut up. It's not like you even care.
Sit down. Now, you're right. Okay, I can be a jerk sometimes. I'm sorry.
Whether we like it or not, we're both family, okay? And I just want you to get along with Kane. That's the only reason why I came here.
What's up? What's wrong?
She's just really restless. I think she's ready to be born already.
Must be counting the days.
Why do you say that?
Why do I say what?
Why do you say things like that? Like you care about the baby when we both know that you just think of it as a bolt that you dodged.
Hey, I am not father material. Never claimed to be.
Oh, where have you been? Look.
I ran into Noah at Crimson Lights. Huh. What? You let him in the other day, even said that you were glad that he came over.
I was.
That was before.
Before what?
I thought you told us everything about the night you and Noah went to the lake.
I did.
Well, Nicholas Newman confronted me and said that you and Noah had liquor on your little excursion.
Oh, that.
If we're really going to get through to Noah and help him, we have to deal with more than just this behavior. We have to figure out what's going on underneath.
Well, you know, he's a kid with his first big crush.
No, I think with Noah it goes beyond that.
He's had to face a lot of instability since Cassie's death. Our divorce, new marriages.
And now another divorce.
Maybe this all affected him more than we ever knew.
We should have been paying more attention.
Well, that is one mistake we can't make again.
You wanted to see me?
Yes.
Huh. All three of you. Must be big.
Yeah, it's big.
So what did I do wrong now?
Don't be flip, young man. This is serious.
All the games stop now.
Games?
Yeah, the lying, the sneaking around, breaking the rules whenever you feel like it. It's time you take some responsibility for your actions, son.
Here's what I don't understand. Why are you keeping this marriage secret?
That's the whole point of eloping.
Yeah, but don't you want Kane and Chloe at your wedding?
Oh, Chloe will understand.
Well, then what about Katherine?
You don't believe for a second that that woman is Mrs. C.
No, I seriously doubt it. But what if I'm wrong, Esther? What if I'm wrong and that woman really is my mother? And she comes back here and finds her trusted and loyal friend gone.
You weren't sure who you were, but now you are?
Yes,
You do look like her.
I am her. I mean, that's my ring.
Looks like your old ring.
It is my old ring. In fact, it helped my lawyer convince the judge to order a DNA test.
If you say so, Marge.
I'm telling the truth.
We believe you.
I hope you both know that I'm going to miss you, but I'm still going to see you often.
Oh, yeah, sure. Pearl and I'll come hang out at your mansion on our days off.
Is he being sarcastic?
No, we'll stay in touch.
Oh, you bet we will, doll.
Oh, and here's my name tag.
No, you keep it. As a souvenir of your time with us regular folk.
We need to get back to the diner.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Pearl, I'm going to miss you so much. And, come here.
Okay.
Okay. That's mine.
Murphy, walk us out.
Yeah, sure.
You need to get her help.
Listen, once she kicks the sauce, you tell her job will be waiting for her.
She's fine.
Poor gal's off her racket.
I wouldn't have believed me either.
You stole whiskey out of my cabinet.
This much.
You shouldn't have taken any.
It had nothing to do with Noah's accident.
But you can understand how his parents might misinterpret that.
Is he in major trouble?
Oh, his dad is furious.
Noah's the best part of moving here besides you guys, and I've been nothing but bad luck for him.
You know what? You've made terrible errors in judgment, yes, but you didn't force him to go to the lake.
I still feel horrible.
I could lecture you, I guess, but I think you've learned more with what's happened this week than anything I could say.
But your actions have consequences.
Please don't say I can't see Noah.
It's not up to us, babe.
Nicholas and Sharon lost a daughter a while back. Now they almost lost a son. I'm afraid there's no getting around that.
Whose ball is this?
Does it matter?
Who put alcohol in it?
Eden brought it, didn't she?
We only had a couple sips.
So you were drinking?
Look, this stuff's disgusting. I spit it out.
How do we know that we can believe you?
I caught you and your buddies at Dad's pool stealing beer last summer.
I told you I wasn't drinking.
Well, what about that party you went to with Eden? You reeked of liquor.
Someone spilled it on me.
Do you not see a pattern here?
Look, I don't drink. Lots of kids do. Are you telling me you and Mom didn't have a beer in high school?
Okay, listen, let's stop hurling accusations at each other, okay?
They started it.
We're just trying to prevent anything like this from happening again.
Since no one believes me, I'm going to my room.
Oh, the hell you are. Get back here.
Noah, surely you can understand why we are upset.
Because you freak out over everything?
Because we can't trust you.
Listen, you lied to me about going to a school function.
I knew you wouldn't let me go to a party, not even if it was a skating party.
Well, look what happened. It turns out we were right. You ended up in the hospital.
And you almost died.
You are not allowed to see Eden outside of school anymore, and I mean that this time.
When are you gonna stop this? I'm not Cassie. Yeah, I lied about where I was going with Eden. I was skating when I hit a bad patch of ice. I didn't get behind the wheel of a car and knew I couldn't drive. I wouldn't do anything that stupid, all right? I'm not my sister, so stop treating me like I am.
Hi.
Hi. You look beat.
Must be the weather.
Yeah, February. It'll stick it to you every time.
You know what I would like to do?
What?
I would like to finish hanging those pictures in the nursery. Would you like to do that with me?
I would actually love to.
Guess who? Ta-da! Well,
I'm impressed. You look like a real cross-country skier.
Yes, that is until you are picking me up off the ground and searching for me because I've fallen off the trail.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Well, I brought walkie-talkies just in case.
Sorry I'm late. Got stuck at work.
It's okay.
I want to grab a bite to eat before we hit the road, okay?
Yeah, sure. I am so glad, by the way, to be getting out of town for a few days.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Nicholas is adamant about keeping Noah away from you.
He can't enforce that. We go to school together.
You know, honey, we remember what it's like to be your age, and we didn't like to be told what to do either.
But if you go against his parents' wishes, you'll just be making a bad situation worse.
No, you are not Cassie. But son, you are headed down the same path.
Dad, I survived.
Brad didn't.
But I can't change what happened. If you want to be mad at me, fine. Just don't treat me like I'm 10.
That's not what we're doing.
Yes, it is. You're trying to keep me from the one person who gets what I'm going through. And don't blame Eden like you did Daniel.
Okay, your dad is not blaming Eden totally. We're just trying to protect you. We're trying to understand this.
We are just trying to protect you, Noah.
Bad stuff happens, Mom. For no reason. Like Brad drowning a few minutes later and it could have been me.
Don't ever say that again,
It's
okay?
the truth. I could be sitting on the couch and a plane could crash into the house. I can't stop living my life because you're scared I'll end up like Cassie.
I have to go out and get some air.
Listen, I'll go with her.
What is the matter with you? Why would you say that?
Now you're trying to tell me what I can say? Going for total lockdown.
If I have to, I will.
This is stupid. You're mad at me for lying and sneaking around when you're doing the same thing.
Excuse me?
Something's going on between you and Mom, right? That's why you and Phyllis are always fighting?
Look, whatever it is you think you know.
Nah, I picked up enough to have a pretty good idea. So instead of telling me to get my act together, maybe you should take your own advice.
So what are you doing out here, Phyllis?
Well, it's not because we're friends. I'm not very happy with you right now. But I also know I can't stand on a higher moral ground.
And you're expecting an apology.
Oh, I'm definitely not. Definitely. I just came out here because I wanted you to know that I know what you're going through.
Noah thinks he gets it, but he doesn't. He just thinks we're being paranoid.
I get it. You're afraid of losing him. And you're afraid of history repeating itself.
And I can't let that happen again.
Yeah, but smothering him is not going to keep him safe.
I have to protect him, Phyllis. I have to keep him safe.
I get it. But you and Nick need to get him to realize that he has to protect himself. That's how you're going to keep him safe. What?
I'm just wondering what this advice from you is going to cost me.
It's not going to cost you anything.
There's always a price to pay with you, Phyllis.
You know, believe it or not, I'm a compassionate person. You play nice with me, I'll play nice with you.
The way you're speaking to me right now just proves that you're out of control.
Because I finally told you how I feel.
From now on, you come straight home from school. There's no texting, there's no parties, supervised or not, and you do not see Eden outside the classroom.
Whatever.
Are you gonna disobey us?
I could say no, but then I'd be lying. Which is another one of your rules.
Listen to me. I will yank your butt out of that public school that you love so much and send you to boarding school if you don't.
Send me to China for all I care. You can't make me stay there.
Boy, I'm sure gonna miss you.
No, you're not. And I'll say it again. I intend to make you as much a part of my life in Genoa City as you have been here.
It won't be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got your rich friends, you got a family to deal with, you got a huge business to run. How's a guy like me gonna fit in all that?
Well, you just be your wonderful self, and you'll be fine.
A guy who makes pork and beans for dinner and can't even get a little bait and tackle shop to turn a profit.
Now you're the man who gave me a home, took care of me when I couldn't do for myself. You're the most wonderful friend I've ever had.
Say that now.
No, I mean it. When I get settled in Genoa City, I'm going to make sure you're just as comfortable there as you have been here.
Sounds like you are ready to go home.
I have no idea what's in store for me, Murphy. But you're right. Time to go home.
Honey, ready to go?
Oh, Roger, honey, I'm so sorry. Don't be mad, but I have to change my mind again.
Is it because of that woman?
if there's the slightest chance that she's Mrs. C, then I need to be here.
We can still get married and fly back tomorrow.
I know, but if I had a problem, she would never walk away.
Sure, I understand.
Well, we could do something else for Valentine's Day. Dinner or a movie.
I've got to unpack my bags and cancel our reservations. So I'll call you.
Yeah.
Rod bailed.
I thought you told me you had it under control.
Did. Till Marge or Katherine or whoever she is screwed things up.
Man, I warned you that old crow was gonna be trouble.
She is old lady chancellor. And Esther loses her inheritance.
Then we go back to plan A. We get rid of the problem.
You did the right thing, Esther.
I know. Still, it would have been so nice to stand in front of a minister with Roger and say, I do.
Yes, Paul. It's me, Joe. I need you to do me a favor. I want you to do a thorough background check on somebody. Roger Wilkes.
Oh, I am stuffed.
Good. You're gonna need the extra energy. For skiing, I mean, come on. I am the Boy Scout. Remember?
Yes, I'm just glad you do.
Let's play the check and split.
All right.
This one looks great.
Yeah, it does. You know what my favorite part is?
The overpriced crib.
Haha. No. The rocking chair. You know, I can already picture myself rocking her to sleep and telling her bedtime stories.
You know, I can't wait.
Really?
I'm counting the minutes until we meet that little baby girl.
You know, you've never said that to me before.
Chloe, I just want you to know that little girl is the most important thing, and that's the reason I'm here.
You really mean that, don't you?
Yeah. And despite how we got together, I realize I can count on you. And I think you can be a good mom.
You know, you're a really good guy, Kate.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, same to you, mate.
Oh, that went well.
That was a disaster.
It's hard to believe that used to be my little guy laying around watching cartoons in his Spider-Man PJs.
Well, at least he didn't blow us off. He showed up here at the house.
Listen, guys, basically, he's a good kid.
With a smart mouth.
It's probably good that he left because it'll give us time to regroup.
You know what? I'm gonna take off. Why don't you and I talk about this later and we'll figure out what to do.
Okay. Thanks for coming out, Sharon. So how'd it go with you and Sharon on the porch?
Oh, good. I just offered her my support.
Thank you for today and being the voice of reason.
You're welcome. It's been a long time since somebody said that I was the voice of reason. Listen, I'm glad that Noah left because I want to say this to you, and I don't want to say it in front of Noah, but I don't think that you handled that situation as well as you could have.
You think I should give those kids my blessing?
Well, it's like this. You know how it is when someone just keeps on telling you you can't be with somebody. It makes you want to be with them all the more.
I don't want to hurt Noah. I just want to be with him.
You can't have it both ways.
Honey,
What?
wants you.
I'm gonna be hoarse if I sing that song to him one more time. This is the last time.
Hey, Noah, are you okay?
I am now that I'm out of the house.
Michael and Lauren told me that your parents don't want us to hang out anymore.
I'm not listening to them.
Look, I don't want you to get any more trouble.
Look, I don't care about that. I love you.
I love you too.
I realize trying to pull Noah and Eden apart could end up pushing them together, but I know Noah is in over his head when it comes to this girl.
Well, no one's perfect, right? Doesn't everybody deserve a second chance? I mean, doesn't everybody deserve a chance to show that they can learn from their mistakes?
Next, on The Young and the Restless.
Baby that Chloe's carrying, it's not Kane's, it's mine.
The DNA results are in.
You made your decision. I mean, you're working things out with Phyllis, right?